highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break. But I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And able to get this out to the 25. L.A. readies for its next possession. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football. And Graham on the ground. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Operating from the gun. Farrell. It's Graham again with the catch, just like the last play. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Farrell. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. The Dragons offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down. Looking to throw. Hilton. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. 3rd down and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the 1st half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
From the 20, here's the 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Farrell. Right side, he has Johnston. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun, Farrell. He's got his target. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big gain of 31 on third down. A give to the fullback on the dive. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw. Farrell, he finds his man, complete. It's Stevens. And he's got this down to the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Farrell. And his throw is incomplete. Well, we're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Operating from the gun, Farrell. And the 40 up the middle. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Nobles. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The slot man in motion right. Here's a fake on a jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Where you going?
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
I done rock bottom this boy. Rock bottom your ass.
Here's 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Farrell. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Stevens. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. And eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the first down yardage. They'll try to run this one in. And he's able to break to 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and goal, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So now, I think even our referee is confused. The defense accepted the holding penalty, but they just got the ball on the fumble recovery, so that will be negated. That's a tough one to comprehend. Up the middle they go. Nobles breaks through the contact.
Get the fuck out of here.
Zone touchdown Rams. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Rams are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
No touchdowns for them in the first half, but their defense kept them in this ball game. So now, maybe this can loosen them up a little because they played tight so far, and they get right back in it with a touchdown run.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he's up across the 25 and down 28. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the fourth. Looking to throw. Hilton over the middle. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Operating from the gun. Hilton firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And he comes back with one complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 37. Now a handoff looking right. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw. Hilton. It's caught. Touchdown.
Western man has
Touchdown grab. And the Dragons are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Operating from the gun, Farrell. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. The Rams on third down. They've converted 3 times and 8 chances. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's taken down inside the 30. Looking to throw. Farrell. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Farrell. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. From the gun on third down. Farrell. And left side here, it's Graham. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Farrell. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. A big play coming now for the Rams as they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. Out to his left. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and they notice it stays right where it is. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And the Tokyo offense heads back out there now. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd down and 1. Off the play fake. Hilton. And that's going to be incomplete. That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. This is 1st and 10. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again.
Probably a bit of a surprise call there on 1st down, but how about a tone setter for the drive? Picking up nice yardage with the big man setting the tone physically.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's 3rd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And he can't get it off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. One final shot. They'll look to throw. This to possibly force OT. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for but couldn't secure it. And this one's over. And they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory. Moving on to the Super Bowl.
I only hope that these players understand exactly who is behind that trophy. George S. Hallis, one of the creators of this great game of football of ours and creator of the NFL. What an amazing feeling and an amazing accomplishment.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
No interceptions thrown. Let's see who we gotta play. And our opponent is the Baltimore Craven Ravens. With Lamar Jackson, it's not the quarterback anymore. It is Shane Jones, speed 95, and he's from Louisville. Talking about he only went to Louisville because of Lamar. The Ravens love these Louisville dual threat quarterbacks. He signed as a free agent. He didn't play. He's been a backup for 7 years. He's been a backup. For several years, he's been a backup quarterback. It was a 4th-round pick. This guy is sensational. And they have an uber-talented running back in Eddie Ward out of Iowa State. Eddie Ward. It's going to be an issue. 2nd-round pick, Eddie Ward. Joe Bolden. Deion McClain. Bartow. Left tackles. And that quarterback is a speedster. Whoa. This dude definitely ran a 4.2. He has 6 interceptions this year. A career high in interceptions. Talking about this guy is really starting to figure it out. A 1st-round pick. The Super Bowl matchup is set.